Yeah, man, that's banging right there.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Something on a different vibe.
Yeah, it's like a you know what? It's like it's got a blues feel to it, but it's also got a hip hop feel. It's like a hip hop blues feel, which you might have started a new genre up here, man. You know what I'm saying? My wife is from Mississippi. She hate the blues, but I bet she'll listen to that because the song got soul. It's got feeling, but you know what I'm saying? But it's got that blues feel, but it's different. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. So once again, like with my production, I always have to have some type of driving rhythm, and within the drum pattern. I like hard drums, even though the drum pattern is really simple, but it's still, you can still feel it. So, but shout out to Loretta Ray. Check them out, lorettaray.com. I'm gonna type that in the room real quick.
All right.
Man, they, with them it's a male and female group, duo, I should say. And some like, the vibe I get with them is the same, similar to the vibe that I get with House of Fly.
Okay.
I mean, we challenge each other musically. The stuff that we come up with in the studio, man, is just on another level, and it surprises us. And Takia Mason is the female voice you heard. She's been on the independent scene for a very long time, doing shows around the city.
Right.
She just had a song with Keith Sweat on his last album.
Okay.
Keith Sweat just dropped the album a few months ago.
Okay.
Jay Black has been with the group Metropolis, so he's been doing this thing for a long time too. So yeah, they're super dope.
Okay. Well, man, Sluggo say, is any of this music available on iTunes?
Their album is not finished yet. So Loretta Ray's album is not on iTunes as of yet. Okay. You can go to the website, Loretta Ray. I forgot to type it in the chat room, but lorettaray.com, and you can hear that. You can hear Babylon. Okay. But yeah, their project. We're working on their project now.
Okay. All right. So they're still working on theirs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who did before that? We had. Let me see. That was what about Lil Raw and
Lil Raw?
Kendale?
Yeah. Lil Raw, I believe, just released that song on iTunes not too long ago. I know he released. Lil Raw is from Miami. He's been a super cool dude to work with, man. He's released several of my songs. He's got one I think out now called Unfinished Business. But no, now I'm looking back on the email. He said August 24th is when he's going to release that Like Water song. So y'all actually got a preview of it.
That's a preview. Is it Caribbean feeling? Is his whole vibe? Is he like a reggae artist, or does he do other stuff?
No. He does hip hop. He raps, and he's got a lot of dope collabos with a lot of female vocalists too, man.
Okay.
So yeah. He's a very versatile artist too, man. But his Instagram is at Lil Raw, and I'll type that in the chat room too.
At Lil Raw.
If y'all want to check out, at Lil Raw.
And shout out to the 305 Mocha. That's where she's at right now. But check out Lil Raw, Lil _ Raw. Mm-hmm. That's him on his social media, Instagram, Twitter, all that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So, like I was saying with Loretta Ray with that Babylon, man, it kind of reminded, my man has that soul voice, man, kind of like a Anthony Hamilton type feel to him. You know what I'm saying? So he rode over your beat. He rode over that beat nicely. But let me ask you this: do they? So when y'all collaborate together, is he like, okay, I'm gonna write this, or he pretty much heard that beat you got and they said, okay, I'm gonna write to that beat? Or did you hear his vocals and say, okay, well, I got something for the vocals? Or did y'all just collaborate together?
Well, you know what? Jay, what it was, I had a late session with Loretta Ray, and we had wrapped up maybe about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and they were wrapping up getting their stuff together, and I said, hold on, let me play this track for you real quick for y'all go. I just finished this joint, and they watched like probably the first 30 seconds. He's like, I need that. You know, so I went and shot it to him. He went home, wrote it. The next week he had like half of it written, and then he put him and Takia finished the rest in the studio, and it came out. It came out dope. His line style. I think he came up with the chorus first, the Babylon chorus,
right,
and then went in with the verses.
Okay.
So, yeah.
My man Knox had a question too. He said,
okay.
"Do you feel it's better? Do you feel analog or digital is better? Or which one do you prefer more?"
It depends on what kind of music that you're doing. Like with Babylon, with that kind of soul kind of feel, I did, even though I have a digital workstation, I have plugins that will give me an analog
that warm feel.
That warm feel. Yeah,
yep.
Give me a little bit of fuzz, not too much. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
It sounds kind of got that vintage feeling to it, that old reel to reel sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But that doesn't work if you're doing dance music. It can work. You can, but for me, I'm pro digital. I love electronic music. I'm really kind of like a big nerd, and I'm always thinking of some kind of futuristic stuff. If y'all should know that I am a diehard Star Wars fan.
I can tell by the logo font.
Man, like Star Wars is my life. You know what I'm saying? If y'all walk in my studio right now, y'all see all types of Star Wars stuff. But yeah, so I'm always thinking on some futuristic type stuff. So I'm always, pushing for something new. So I definitely like the digital sound. It works for me. That's what I work with more than analog.
Hey, I got one of my partners, man, is a huge Star Wars fan too, man. He's like the biggest Star Wars fan. He's also the biggest hater. I be calling him hater, man, because me and him actually go back, man, long time ago, man, since we were like 10, 11 years old. And
right.
he did a show last week where he was talking about the Jay-Z album, 444 wasn't all that. That's what. So like I said, he loves to infuse craziness in here. But one day I'll have y'all on to discuss Star Wars, but he'll probably take the whole other side of it, about how it's been terrible lately. I know he did talk about these new ones who were just embarrassing to the whole trilogy. He loves Star Wars.
Yeah. We can spend the next 2 hours on this show to talk about Star Wars, but we ain't gonna do that. But of course, the original three are the best. The last three that came out, episode 1, 2, and 3, they were needed. I don't think they were done right. You know what I'm saying? But they were needed to fill in the rest of the story. Exactly. I do like Rogue One, and I do like The Force Awakens. I like the last.
Those were great. Those new ones.
Yeah. I was just watching Rogue One last night because they just released it on Netflix yesterday.
Oh, it's on Netflix. Okay.
Yeah.
I could never get a clean copy of Cody like that when I was trying to watch. So you had to get my Netflix on. Yeah. Did I say Cody? Oh, that wasn't me. I didn't say that. My bad. Anyway, we're gonna check out this next song here, and that's Mecca's Cruise Control. Let's go get into that, and then we'll get back. We'll see what we're talking about. Mm-hmm. Come on, Mocha. We weren't talking the whole show about no Star Wars. You don't be hating on us over here. We already mentioned 305 for you, okay? All right, hold on.
Rolling with the homies, yeah, we all look look good. Top down, bump it loud. Where you at, light it up, then put it up in the air, the air, the air, the air, the air, the air, the air. Feel so good, we don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. I don't care, I don't care, no. Dripping in gold, let me tell you. Feels like it's slowing down when we walk through. Yeah, feels like it's slowing down when we walk through. We're feeling ourselves. Versace shades and I don't see nobody else. Do what I want and I don't have to show and tell. All because my sexy speaks for itself. I'm in my zone, gone and I'm leaning. Do it all day, I make it look so easy. I make it look so easy. I do this on a daily, it ain't nothing, please believe me.
Man, that mug is banging.
Yeah, I see they feeling that in the chat room.
Yeah,
really
man.
cool,
She
man.
gave me that.
Club,
She gave me that. What's the girl? Tanash, Janae, Aiko type feel. Yeah, she gave me. Yeah, she gave me that feel of them two a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that beat, man. Woo!
Oh, thank you, man.
I mean, you got scratching in there. You got a little bit of sample there. Well.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you where that's from. But, you know, I heard hip hop all my life. But you got that in there. You got you got the whole muffle out the sound coming back, bring it back up in. I don't even know what that is, but everybody uses it now. That's a filter.
Yeah.
Yo, that joint banging.
Yeah, it's called a filter. Yeah.
Woo!
Thank you, man. Man, I made that track 6:30 in the morning. I had sometimes as an artist, you torture yourself. So I was in late night trying to create a beat. You know what I'm saying? Got frustrated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bed, man. You know what I'm saying? But I was so irritated that I couldn't make the beat. I didn't really sleep good that night. You know what I'm saying? So it was on my mind really kind of the whole night. So I woke up 6:30 in the morning and it just came to me. But Mecca is super dope, and she got a couple other songs too that I sent you.
I see him.
Yeah, Mecca's like my little sister.
Okay.
She is. We've been working together since she was 17 for about 5 years. She's 22 now.
Okay.
Yeah, and we were putting together her project, but we had to stop because she just got hired for Carnival Cruise Line. She is the head entertainer for
she on the
Carnival Cruise
ship singing and stuff.
Yeah, singing.
What?
Yeah. I think on the ship, it's called the Valor, I think. So if
Yeah.
y'all ever go on a cruise and y'all go on I think it's called the Valor, that ship, she is your entertainment. That's for your whole ride. You know, I mean, she's got live shows with dances, and pyrotechnics, fire and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm super proud of her. I'm gonna type her Instagram into the chat room too. Y'all can check her out. She's got some clips of some of her shows. I mean, I'm talking about full costume, lights, smoke, everything. So I'm really.
She coming back as a complete star, man. When she get back.
Yeah. That's why and I got these tracks ready for her when she get back. So she's gone 6 months out the year. I just saw, when did I see Mecca? I think it was April last time I saw Mecca for really quick. She was only in town for a weekend. We didn't get a chance to work, but
right.
I can't wait till we get together and finish the last few songs of her project. So
Mecca gonna come back and do. Yeah, Mecca gonna come back.